Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hopefully, you will be greatly blessed with health. Today's our work is about the summer vacation homework, and let's see the activities of the today. It's a preposition. Circle the preposition in each sentence. First, we have to know what is preposition. Preposition is a word that creates a relation between the subject and the way the work is moving, and it creates a relation between the verb and its direction. It creates a relationship, it creates a demonstration. In this question we have to find out the circle the preposition in each sentence, like Rehan walked across the street. Salman wandered into the pet store. He left before lunchtime. Zafar's office is near the cafeteria. Savas fell asleep during class. We told ghost stories during the night. The ball rolled towards a little boy. We have lunch at midday. We often go on holiday in summer. She is sitting in the car. Let's see. Okay. In the first sentence we can see that across mean these the words which are in the blue in which are in blue tell us that these are the preposition. Here we can see that Rehan walked, रेहान चला अक्रॉस द स्ट्रीट यानी कि उसने रोड क्रॉस की यानी कि स्ट्रीट उसने पार की. वेंडर इनटू द पेट स्टोर इट मीन्स कि वेंडर चलना या मूव करना या आवारागर्दी करना या रोमिंग करना. Into these words shows that some relation between the action and the time, place where these things happened, where the action happened, when the action happened. These words some shows the relations. Into it means he moved inside. He left before lunchtime. It means he left before lunchtime. It creates a relation left and lunchtime. Zafar office and the cafeteria. It means the word near creates a relationship and it shows that where is the Zafar office. Zafar office is near the cafeteria. Point number 5. Sabah fell asleep. Okay, where Sabah fell asleep during the class. It means कि class के दौरान. We told ghost stories. It means during the night. During the night means it's about the right. Here is about the time. Point number 7. The ball rolled. Okay, the word two words show that the direction. मूव किया किस तरफ या रोल हुआ किस तरफ. We have lunch when mid time. It means there is some relation between the lunch and midday. We often go on holiday. Normally we use and remember that we use the on for holidays. When we discuss about the seasons like the summer, autumn, winter and spring, we use the word in for seasons. She's sitting in the car. Where is she is sitting? She is sitting in the car. It means sitting and car both are two different things. Like the person, both are different things. But the word preposition creates a relationship between different things. Okay, we have to use these words in our sentences. Like, can you tell me at what time you will go to school? Like we can say that I go to school at 8 o'clock. Okay, upon. Normally we use the word upon for the depend upon, like we say that depend upon. Would you like to go tomorrow? Would you like to go to Mari tomorrow? It depends on the permission of my parents. Between, it tells among two things, between two things. Ali is sitting between his two friends. Behind. And similarly towards, you have to use these two sentences in your own sentence. Use these words in your sentence. Next we have the use the common preposition from the word bank to complete the sentence. Dear students, we have to use these words in our sentences. The princess lives. Where does the lives? The princess lives in the castle. I bought some milk. From where? It means I bought some milk from the grocery store. My sister talks to me. It's also correct if we write the my sister talks with me. It's also correct. They were sitting under the tree. If you use the word under here. We took a trip to town last week. We use the here too. Next one is my dad always drinks a glass of milk before bed to help him sleep. The point number 7, the thing I enjoy most about the holiday is playing with my cousins. Point number 8, next year I will be old enough to walk to school by myself. इसका मतलब कि नेक्स्ट अगले साल मैं इस कदर मेरी एज इतनी हो जाएगी कि मैं अपने स्कूल पैदल जा सकूँगा, या मेरी हालत ऐसी हो जाएगी. प्लीज़ लीव योर शूज़ behind the door, beside the door, both are correct. When you come in, जब आप अंदर आए. Beside means साथ. Driving through the stop sign without stopping is dangerous. यानी कि उसके ड्राइविंग करना stop signs के, यानी कि when we saw traffic signs, stop signs shows that the traffic signs without stopping is dangerous. इसका मतलब कि अगर हम ट्रैफिक साइंस के वहाँ पे नहीं रुकते हैं, जो वो चौक के वहाँ पर नहीं रुकते, then it will be dangerous for us. Write your name on the right side of your paper. The books are in the cup. No, the books are. We can also use the which word? Beyond the cup. You have to think about this one. Okay, let's see. The princess live in the castle. I bought some milk from the grocery store. My sister talks with me. They were sitting under the tree. We took a trip to town. My dad always drinks a glass of milk. Next, the thing I enjoy most about the holidays is playing with my cousins. Next year I will be old enough to walk out. Please leave your shoes beside the door when you come in. Driving through the stop sign without stopping is dangerous. Write your name on the right side of your paper. The books are beyond the cup. Beyond means परे, यानी कि दूर. Okay, here are some things about the collective noun. And next activity is about the collective noun. And it's, if we see a single bird, we don't give it a particular name. We call it a bird. When we see a group of birds, we call it a flock of birds. Similarly, when we see a single flower, we call it a flower. When we call it a bunch of flowers. यानी कि गुलदस्ता हम कह सकते हैं या गिरमट कह सकते हैं. Single soldier is a soldier and group is army. And next one is it's a student, and it's if it's in the if these if a students if there are some students in a group, they will be called class. It's a player, and group of player is called team. It's a sheep, and a group of sheep is called herd. Okay, here the previous example that I described: a flock of birds, a bunch of flowers, an army of soldiers, a class of students, a team of players, a herd of sheep. What will be the definition of collective noun? Collective noun is the name of group of people, things, animal or places considered as one whole. यानी कि जब हम किसी एक ग्रुप को, एक चीज़ को जब हम ग्रुप में कंसीडर करते हैं और ग्रुप का नाम और उस ग्रुप का नाम कलेक्टिव नाउन कहलाता है. Example: a flock of birds, bunch of flowers, an army of soldiers, a class of students, a team of players, a herd of sheep. When we consider these things a group, we consider it as singular. I respected the honesty my friends showed. In this part, we have to underline the abstract noun. What is abstract noun? whom we can't touch, जिसको हम छू नहीं सकते, टच नहीं कर सकते. Can you believe that women's brilliance? To my delight, everyone arrived on time. She was in great despair when she lost her phone. We have a lot of hope for the future. He is a man of strength. The people in this part of the country live in poverty. Poverty means gurbat. As a parent, my children's safety is of utmost importance to me. As the sun went below the horizon, darkness enveloped the planet. जैसे ही सूरज गुरूब हुआ या डूबा, अंधेरा छा गया. यानी कि अंधेरे ने क्या किया, पूरे प्लेनेट को यानी कि अर्थ को लपेट लिया. Okay, I respect the honesty. The word which are in the blank or the abstract noun. Those words those nouns whom we can't touch, but they are still noun. Honesty, brilliance, delight, despair, hope, strength, poverty, safety, darkness. Okay, next move to the material and concrete noun. Here we can see the definition of the abstract noun exactly. These are the things whom we can see or touch. These are the things which are unable to, whom we can't touch, जिनको हम टच नहीं कर सकते, जिनको हम देख भी नहीं सकते, बट हम महसूस कर सकते हैं कि उनके एक्सप्रेशन से, उनके एफर्ट से हमें कितना गुस्सा आता है, हम मेजर नहीं कर सकते. हमें हमारी फ्रेंडशिप कितनी पावरफुल है, हम इसको भी मेजर नहीं कर सकते. हम इसको किसी पैमाने से मेजर नहीं कर सकते. एजुकेशन कितनी है, इसमें देखें कि हम डिग्रीज को काउंट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन उसकी एबिलिटी कितनी है, वी कांट काउंट इट. ओके, हियर वी कैन सी दैट मटेरियल नाउन्स कैन बी कंक्रीट, कैन बी सीन और टच. और एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन क्या है, जिनको हम टच नहीं कर सकते, जिनको हम देख भी नहीं सकते, बट महसूस कर सकते हैं. लाइक हियर वी हैव टू फाइंड मटेरियल नाउन जिनको हम टच कर सकते हैं, और उसको अकॉर्डिंग टू द सेंटेंस वी हैव टू यूज़ इट. पॉइंट नंबर 1, द cotton dress is cheap. I purchase a gold ring. This is a shop of fruits. The calcium is good for health. The fast food will be not the answer. Point number 5, the use of fragrance or plastic is ordinary. We have to use the material noun, so we will use the word plastic. The iron is very useful metal. Iron is a metal. The building is made up of marbles, not love. The child drank the milk. And it is not suitable because here we have to use the material noun. We have to use these words in our sentences like the children. Children are playing in the garden. Books. Reading books increase our skills, our knowledge. Pakistan team is one of the Pakistan cricket team is one of the best team in the world. We can use different words. Teamwork also develops the work efficiency. In this question, we have to use and separate the different columns according to their, like the word love, abstract noun, milk, material noun, pen, material noun, honesty, abstract noun, army, collective noun, sincerity, abstract noun, happiness, abstract noun, anger, abstract noun, warmth, abstract noun, team. Team is a collective noun. Flowers, material noun, mobile, material noun, childhood, abstract noun, crowd, collective noun, child, material noun, we can say that. Peace, abstract noun. Tea and cup are the material noun. Dear students, try to do this carefully and try your best to solve your and do your work efficiently, effectively, and take care of yourself and your loved one. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.